ain't even nothing personal.
I ain't gonna take it personal.
So don't you take it personal.
I might take it personal.
But either way it go,
You are now tuning in with
The It's Nothing Personal podcast.
But we had a conversations that matter to the culture.
How we feel about the journey so far. You know what I'm saying? Things we done grew. Things we done learned about each other. Connect, like just the total journey.
Right. Okay. Well, without further ado, welcome to another edition of the It's Nothing Personal podcast.
Let's get it.
Thank you for joining us on this wonderful evening here at 704 East Academy Street.
704.
As always, you know that each show is brought to you by Bag House, Urban Poison, DJ Chosen, and Big Brother Keys. Ackerman Recording Studio. The battlefield is still going on here at Ackerman Recording Studio. It has
Weekly.
been a blast. We're going to take this particular week off to come back next week for the championship round. There is a pay to play. If you haven't been participating, you can buy your way in with a battle pass. So reach out to DJ Chosen if you would like to participate in the Battlefield Championship. We look forward to seeing you all there. So how's everybody doing tonight?
man.
Wonderful.
Hey, man.
just great,
Sit
just
there.
great.
Oh, you.
Oh, no.
Man, life is amazing.
Right?
Life is life.
Good God gracious. Man, I had a loss in my family yesterday.
Good God gracious.
My auntie passed this morning.
Oh, sorry to hear that, bro. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Definitely
Long
sorry for
live
your loss.
Auntie Teresa. You remember the heavyset girl I came in here with that time and did a song? She
I
was
do.
young. It's her grandmama.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
How's she doing?
She doing good.
Yeah, she still making music?
Yeah.
Dang, bro, now we gonna be sad.
No, man.
Well, the nice episode is supposed to
My
kind of be
condolences.
what's on your mind. So,
Straight up.
that's what bro came off the heart with. So,
And that's about the only thing that really affect me is death, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah, man. It's hard to deal with death.
I don't think I process it well.
Yeah, a lot of people don't.
I can honestly say that. I know I've lost a lot of brothers
Man.
here recently, like guys that I've been in the trenches with this business. And rest in peace, King Arthur. Rest in peace, Matthew Sharp. I didn't take their deaths well at all because we were on a journey together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They can't see it. And they had so much passion and they were humble and they never asked for nothing. You hate to see good people like that.
Yeah. Spirit is
Yeah, man.
injured.
So I definitely don't deal with it well. It's something I'm dealing with these days, how to process it better. I think
I got a cheat code with it that helped me. I don't know if it's good or bad, but I never go in and view, and I always have that memory. Like I don't have that.
You remember how they was when they were with you?
Yeah, I don't have that memory.
I don't
'cause
know
never
what you
saw
look. I don't know what you look like in the casket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do y'all take it harder before or after the funeral?
It usually don't hit to around that funeral time.
Yeah.
Around the time of it hit you harder?
Yeah. That's when it
What
all.
about after? How do you feel?
Your life gonna life. It don't slow down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to live in that misery, if you want to live how you feel,
Yeah.
you're gonna be shit. But you gotta come up out of that.
Yeah.
You got to. You know how you
You
feel.
gonna charge it up.
Yeah.
So you release,
Yeah.
do you release those emotions and just kind of move forward with your life? Or do you kind of like just keep a piece in the back of your mind that you relive?
You don't got no choice.
Yeah.
You don't choose to keep it in the back of your mind.
It's like they
Yeah.
say, you can forgive, but you can't forget. You can't forget what you've experienced, but it's all about that control, like that awareness that allows you to make the decision of how you choose to operate. You know what I'm saying?
I think for me it's more like once the soul releases from the body, there's no connection anymore. Like on a physical level.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the best to me, you know what I'm saying, my opinion, is best, once you go to the funeral, you really should just release. Like that should be it, because
get it
the
out.
soul is gone. The person
Yeah.
the person that you knew is no longer there. You feel me? It's really just a piece of material now, regardless of how you look at it. So I feel like you really got to get those emotions out.
That
You
is
know
a
what I'm
good.
saying,
I like that.
And I ain't saying don't keep the memories, you feel me? Because they
Yeah,
always
you
gonna
gotta
be there.
keep the memories.
But that, like, what you looking at,
That attachment to that person
it's
is
gone.
over with.
Because now you got a spiritual connection, so
Yeah.
you got to go tune in with self. And you really ain't gonna have that connection if you're not one with yourself, because the spiritual world won't connect with the
If you're not
physical if
connected.
you're not connected. They not gonna make you be connected. Like, you really gotta want that for yourself. So I think in order to find peace, you really gotta start with you, and that reverts back to, you know what I'm saying, because we done said this shit so many
Yeah.
times. Life and death equals rebirth, for real. Like,
Yeah.
so you really gotta, it's a cycle.
It's a
You just keep
recycle,
going.
man.
Yeah, so you really gotta
Energy
start with
can't
you.
be destroyed nor created, only transferred.
That's real.
Yeah. But yeah, most definitely, people do deal with grief in different ways. It's important that if someone is dealing with grief, you give them grace. Try not to tell them how to do it, what to do it, when they should do whatever, because it is an emotional time. When my grandmother passed recently, your father and my father's grandmother, I know dealing with that was really tough, because I was meeting family members that I probably only known when I was a baby.
Yeah.
And they remember me, but of course I don't remember them. And they speak to me in a way that's like, they sound like family.
Yeah, like they've been knowing you well.
Yeah, and it definitely created some issues that I've had to deal with this year, you know what I'm saying, and knowing who, quote unquote, I am and where I come from. But it's tough, you know what I'm saying, like losing people is definitely tough.
Challenge, man, especially the close ones.
It different with certain people, that love. How you love them is how that shit hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Which is why it's important that you give people their flowers while they here.
Facts.
I don't care if y'all fell out about whatever. Like, if you know for a fact that you gonna crack if that person leave here today, like, you gotta make that shit right.
But a lot of people
And
don't know.
You gotta heal too. You gotta let it go, like you said. You gotta heal, but you also gotta make that shit right. Forgiving, even if y'all can't be on one accord and y'all talk, like, you gotta forgive yourself just for you.
Yeah.
Like,
Man,
rather you go in a room and sit by
okay.
yourself and be like, bro, I forgive you. I forgive how they took it. I forgive what happened. You ain't never gotta say that to them.
Straight
You
up.
feel me? But
It ain't got nothing to do with
on
them.
a spiritual level, if you forgive yourself in that moment, everything that happened with y'all gonna leave.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Whether they holding on to that shit or not, that's their journey.
That's
Fuck
Right.
that. You gotta be focused on you. So you gotta get up in that room. I don't care if you outside with your family or if you just by yourself. However you wanna do it.
Yeah.
You gotta get somewhere and be like, I really like make peace with this shit. Make
Man.
ends, you know what I'm saying? Let that shit go. Forgive yourself and really like mean that shit, or you gonna continue to
Straight
carry
up.
that baggage, man.
A lot of people probably wouldn't know that they would crash out if they lost that person
Definitely.
until they lose them. It's like they say, you never know what you got until it's gone.
Exactly.
So it's definitely important to appreciate people regardless. You know what I'm saying? If they're in your life, that's definitely something that we all should work on. Making sure we keep relationships good and take care of ourselves and each other. And because you never know when you're going to get that call. You know what I'm saying? Life is not promised. It's definitely not something that you are owed to live forever. And we know we can't live forever. The stuff that we eat makes that, that date come a little closer every day. So you definitely got to love the people around and try not to be, standoffish, and keep relationships fresh and, men broken bones and things like that.
Man.
So,
Speaking on what we eat, if you gonna eat that bullshit, make sure y'all detox. Find y'all some way to cleanse on a regular basis. I'm not trying to tell y'all what to eat. I could, because I got the recipe,
Straight up.
but if nothing else, if you gonna eat a lot of
stomach
bullshit,
just started growling.
cleanse yourself.
Hell no.
For real, man. Get you a stomach cleanse. Get you a
Man, I need to holler at you. Get some
lung
of that
cleanse.
money
Hey, I
seed.
got you know I got it.
Yeah.
You feel me? If y'all trying to cleanse y'all lungs, if you a smoker and you need something to get rid of that gunk that's on your lungs, I got some tea
Holler
for
at
you.
the kid.
I'll put you on.
You know, a lot of that information, we speak on that, TK, that the natural herbs, that, you know, they're there to help reverse any of these ailments that we do to ourselves.
Yo.
They're naturally cleansing fruits. One thing that black people were told, you know, they kind of got a negative stereotype, is watermelon. But that's one of the best things you can
If
eat.
it ain't got seeds, it don't matter.
Yeah.
So stop buying that seedless
Straight up.
shit.
But watermelon's good for your immune system. It's good for your digestion. It's good for your circulation, which is good for your heart.
Yeah, that's crazy,
And as far as men go, it's really good for men.
And don't
You know what I'm
forget
saying?
the rind. Y'all gotta juice. Listen, when y'all eat watermelon, don't throw that rind away.
Right.
If you got a juicer, cut that rind up, put it in the juicer.
Yeah.
Add your little honey to it and drink that shit.
You can't
Go
eat
crazy.
it. Your body doesn't break it
Yeah,
down
it
if
can't
you
break
eat
it
it.
down if
But
you
you juice it, you can definitely make a tea out of it, add some honey, stuff like that. And it's also good for all of those things we said. It's got a little more antioxidants
And
in
it's
it.
a natural Gatorade.
It's a little more potent.
watermelon
Yeah,
is Literally,
Yeah.
like cucumber and watermelon, natural. Like
All
Gatorade.
kinda
That don't need
electrolytes.
nothing else. Yeah.
Y'all taking me to school.
Hey.
Hey, before we get too far gone, I want to put emphasis on what TK said about the forgiving real quick. Because it's so important to understand that your heart, like, to grow and prosper in life, man, you can't be walking around with no heavy heart. Like, you gonna attract heavy way down energy to your whole entire being, man. Like, forgive them folks and understand that forgiving ain't got shit to do with them. You ain't chumping out, you doing that for you because your heart need to be light as a feather. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Like,
bigger than you. Like, if you really want to go to that next level, that could be the one thing holding you back.
the only
Going to where
thing,
you trying to go.
straight
You
up,
feel
that
me? So
resentment.
forgiveness is deeper than just the person in front of you. Like, look in the mirror. You deserve to go to that next level.
Straight
So
up.
give yourself at least that. You know what I'm
because
saying?
once you
Like,
forgive, you don't have that feeling of that anger and that, you know what I'm
you won't
saying?
be triggered by the situation.
Exactly.
It won't even affect you. People can say that person's name in the room and you ain't gonna be phased. But if
Anger.
you still holding on to that shit, they say that name or that person come near you, gonna
It make you feel a way physically, like
You gonna
that
be ready
shit
to
so,
go.
like this shit so real. Like anger, all these emotions carry a physical feeling that make you physically feel a certain way, and that shit don't feel good. When you forgive and let that shit go, you no longer have to deal with that feeling of uncomfort. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
That shit is so important. That shit is so important because that's the first cause of the imbalance.
And a lot of it, man, you got to understand how you really feel. Like,
Straight
you
up.
can trick yourself and say you mad when really you're just upset.
Yeah.
Really, that just pissed you off.
Momentarily.
Because when you're mad causes action. You go get it when you're
Yeah,
mad.
when-
You spit in my face, I'm mad.
I'm pissed. Straight
I'm
up.
mad. And I'm gonna do something about it. It's
Yeah.
gonna come with reaction. You know what I'm saying? But if you
Just sitting around thinking about this shit over and over and over again, letting it eat you up.
The same thing. You're not gonna react the same way if you mad and if you sad.
Nah.
You're not gonna do the same shit. Cause you know, of course those feelings are different, but mad is gonna cause a reaction. That's when shit go to getting blowed up.
Shit, sad might
Shit
lead
go to
you
moving
being
around.
Mad. Hell,
You know, you being sad.
people be sad and then
Sad
just
is a
go
notch.
To, you know,
I don't know if
something
it's a
else
notch
so quick.
below or a notch above anger.
You
on
gonna
the
I say it's
scale.
below because I feel like
Yeah.
it's the moment right before you click to anger.
Agree,
You
yeah.
feel me? Because you like, okay, for instance, your girlfriend cheat on you. At first you gonna be sad.
Sad.
But as
Then
you
you gonna
think
get
about that
mad.
shit,
Yeah,
you go.
yeah.
So I feel like it's the
Hold up. Is it mad then sad?
Nah, bro, you
No,
gonna be
that-
sad at first, bro. That shit gonna break your heart. That's the first thing.
I mean, emotions come in waves.
It's
Yeah.
it's
But-
0 to 100 quick though.
But mad causes you to react.
React.
No other affection.
When that
Yeah.
first
No
initial,
other-
like you find that
Love
shit out,
causes you to
you
react.
enraged.
Love causes you to react.
Yeah,
Mad,
yeah.
sad, rage, but love also causes you to react.
Man.
So between the two, shit, ooh, it's a thin line.
Speaking on that, like love, you know, that's like when you go to court and you're like you got spousal divorce or not spousal abuse that sometimes ends in death. And sometimes your defense can be a crime of passion. You know what I'm saying? Like love makes you do crazy things. You know what I'm saying? When you love someone, especially when you love them, I take that back. When you love them conditionally, I think that's where you end up in these situations. Mm-hmm. But if you love one unconditionally, you can be like, you weren't perfect. Yeah, I can forgive you. Depending on the level of the infraction, you can forgive and maybe, you know, move on. But conditional love will put you in a lot of situations where you'll be angry when someone lets you down, you know. So loving unconditionally will probably keep those crime or passions down. But you never can tell, man, when your heart's in there. Your heart do things that your mind can't control, and
especially if you haven't been challenged in those areas, because it's all about exercising. You know what I'm saying? Building those muscles to get to that level to control.
Right.
In the beginning, in the streets, they say, I don't want to hear if a nigga told if he ain't never been in that situation. If a nigga tell if he ain't never been in that situation. Like, if you ain't never dealt with it, can't nobody say what they'll do.
Exactly. And you know, we've all been let down by somebody we love, you know, so we know what we're speaking from experience here again. We're not speaking from a place of, you know, we're higher and mightier than thou. We've grown through those situations and learned how to deal with it as adults. You know, we still get let down to this day by people that we love.
All our expectation.
Yeah.
That's why we get let down. Because we expect that. And it's okay. It's okay.
Here he goes.
It's so okay.
It's okay. Because at the end of the day, when they don't meet your expectations, you know where to place them. You know where to put them. And you did yourself a favor and everybody else a favor because you didn't put them in a bigger situation that let you down. You knew you could stop it. And that's just all about.
Real talk. It's Nothing Personal podcast.
We had a conversations there. What?
Matter to the culture.
Let's get it, man.
So tonight's conversation is personal feelings. KD started us off, or Kendrick started us off with a little bit of grief.
I think that was KD started us off.
Yeah.
And
that was him? I didn't even bring him tonight, bro.
That's Kendrick. That was Kendrick. My mistake. I'm getting better, bro.
I didn't bring that guy.
I'm getting better, bro.
He's absent.
DJ Chosen, what's on your mind tonight?
I don't know, man. I'm just excited about the battlefield and all the artists that been coming out, man.
I've been seeing the crowds getting bigger and bigger.
It's been therapeutic though, man. Like, regardless of how many people even in the building, it's so therapeutic to watch people just do their thing, bro, and really be happy. Like, niggas out there damn near crying doing this shit, bro. It's so fucking therapeutic. Like,
right.
And the energy is top tier. Like, I be telling niggas to come out so they can feel this shit. Like, this ain't nothing you ever experienced in your life.
And you doing a service, man.
Like, man, bro. And that's what I do it for. Like, I genuinely have a good time seeing these people come out and just vibe with me, bro. Like, when I tell you, like, shit, y'all niggas just gotta come see. Like, the shit is a vibe, bro. Like, for real, if you an artist and you can't feel this shit,
tell them what be going on in that bitch,
You ain't doing shit, whatever you ain't doing.
Y'all heard it from the host.
It's a lit stop.
You feel me?
Yeah,
Heard it from the host.
It's a lit stop. You pull up, pop out, you gonna get lit.
That's it.
It's a lit stop.
Man.
Alright.
It's beautiful, man.
But also, my heart goes out to all the men that are out there battling mentally, man. Can't forget about that because it is Pride Month, and I know that so many of my people, especially, go through, struggles in being their self and being able to walk in their truth because the world is not accepting of a black man, but not only a black man, a gay black man. Yeah. So not only do they have the problems of being a black man, now you're gay too. So my heart goes out to them because I know that it's a daily struggle. So continue to, love on your people. And straight brothers, I know it's hard because y'all see them in a different light. But I gotta ask this of y'all to not turn away the brothers that come out and say, hey, I'm gay. You feel me? I still want us to be cool.
What you mean?
What you mean by that?
Don't turn. Okay, so
like
here's the
average
thing.
person to do.
Right. Yeah. I'm not saying that y'all are like that.
What's she saying? Don't be trying to talk for her.
Go ahead.
I'm asking you.
I'm trying to let y'all talk so I can.
Okay.
Y'all ready?
I'm listening.
Okay.
I'm saying that.
So most men, and I'm saying this off what I know, not what I think I know. Most men, a man come out and say he gay, they, oh, I don't want to fuck with bro gay, he gonna try me. They automatically negative. Instead of seeing it like, damn, why did he trust us enough to say, I'm gay? You feel me? Like, if he was attracted to y'all, he would have already tried that shit. But he didn't. He came out and said, hey, my brothers, listen, this is what I'm doing. I don't want y'all to be in the dark about what I got going on. I'm going to tell y'all first. Mm-hmm. You feel me? But a lot of them can't do that no more because niggas be like, oh, hell no, I ain't fucking with him. And it used to be the ones who be with the shit on the low.
Straight up.
But I'm just saying, like, from a standpoint from where I see it and listening to my brothers and my people talk, they feel like the straight men don't support them because they're gay. And I feel like it shouldn't be like that. I'm not speaking for all straight men, but for the ones that are, I'm asking, like, let's not do that.
I got a question. When they say don't support, what do they mean by don't support?
Like, showing them away. I come around you, oh, he gay as fuck, we can't fuck with him, you know what I'm saying? Can't even shake the man hand. Just simple respect for real. Like, what's up, bro? He ain't asking y'all to be friends, you know what I'm saying? But if we were supposed to be friends and he came out and he said that.
But if I do that, is that disrespectful?
No, dap him up. He's still a nigga.
Yeah.
You feel me? If that's what you feel. Now, if he say he want to be cis, that's between y'all.
Yeah.
But for the masculine presenting men who still are masculine presenting and they're telling their brothers, hey, I'm gay. It's a cry out. You know what I'm saying? They don't have nobody else that they can go to.
Man,
they don't have a mama, a sister. Shit. I'm just being real, bro. Like, how would you take that if your brother came out and said, bro, you the only nigga?
I feel like that shit a stigma. I feel like motherfuckers say that because they feel like that's what they supposed to say. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't even really feel like it matters.
Right. And I know because that's the type of nigga you are.
Like, straight up.
So let's hear from Keys.
You don't want to hear from me.
I do want to hear from you because I know you probably finna give me the opinion.
I got a small piece I want to say. We're going to turn to Keys. I don't. This may sound bad. I don't care enough to not support or shun, I guess you could say. Like, I got gay friends, you know that.
Right. I mean, you probably, you feel me? You probably want the perfect example. So
I think the stigma, like he said, on both ends might be the issue here. Like, I think in 2025 it's a little more accepted than it used to be.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of more normalized.
Right.
But I know me personally, I don't fully understand because it's not for me to understand.
Right.
But so that's why it's not my business. But me judging or shunning, I'm not gonna do that because nobody's perfect. You know what I'm saying? So why would I be like that? But I definitely understand where you're coming from. I just think they should go where they appreciate it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Respect,
that's with anybody. Don't expect someone who can't see your point of view to see it.
Right.
You know, if they can't see it, then it ain't for them.
Yeah.
They're like me. I don't get it. I'm a straight man. I like women. I don't understand it, but I don't judge.
Yeah.
But some people, it's like a thing in their moral fabric that say that's wrong. And I don't think that's wrong of them. That's just who they are.
Yeah.
God made us all
different.
You know what I'm saying? And if that man or woman feels that way, that's the energy or the spirit God put in him to be. So that there may be a person that can appreciate that person. Because you got to have both.
That's right.
So I think it's, if you feel that way about this guy, you don't like it, go where you love.
Right.
That'll be easy for you. Keys, crank it up.
You kind of said enough for me because you said it in a polite way. I don't know. I just said if you wouldn't have took over, I would have been rude. But you said enough to say it for me. And I'm just saying, like, even my brother, he come up with that fancy ass shit. Watch out. Stop with that.
What you mean fancy ass shit?
That fancy ass shit.
Okay.
That's fancy as fuck to me, don't?
Yeah.
And no, that's fucking fancy. Stop. Don't
so you pretty much believe a man.
I don't know.
Okay.
But if he come up fancy, I don't like that. So if you are, if you ain't, don't be that way with me, nigga.
Yeah,
so you basically saying you don't accept him that way?
No, I don't accept nobody to be that way with me.
Okay. So
yeah,
you don't accept me?
So no.
Don't play with me like that.
You don't treat me like you a nigga. Mm-hmm. You treat me like you are who you are. Mm-hmm. So if you a nigga and you being fancy.
So you saying if he gonna be fancy, he need to say that he fancy.
Or be that shit somewhere else. Be a man when you a man with me, nigga. I ain't trying to holler at you. Okay. But if I was, you wouldn't be my type. Okay. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So be who you are.
Right.
But be who the fuck you gonna be with me now. If you want to be around me, you need to be the nigga that can be around me.
So you saying
I'll try,
Yeah, so you saying
what?
Like
what?
Not know in the closet shit, if that's who you are, express that
if
fully.
If that's who you are, I don't want you fucking around me.
Okay, I got you.
But don't be that way with me, and it doesn't matter if that's who you are. You can be a man without being a punk.
All right,
You know what I'm saying? If you are a punk, you can be civilized and not be.
But when that's somebody's spirit, that's who they are, because they'll be out of line. Like if they tryna, they'll be pretending to be masculine.
What's wrong with saying what's up, bro?
Yeah, just be normal, neutral.
Or what's wrong with saying what's up, bro?
Yeah, a red.
Get the fuck on.
A red ring around it.
No, don't be that way with me. And if that's who you are, don't be around me.
Damn, that's fucked up. So
no, it's not. But you asked for my motherfucking opinion.
I'm not mad at that.
But
that's your opinion, but that's fucked up. Because you got kids.
It's fucked up.
They got a red ring around it.
Be like that.
It's not fucked up. If that man came in this world that way, you gotta understand.
No,
y'all think people don't come in like that?
No way.
I did.
No, come on with that shit.
I've known since I was a kid who I wanted, what I want. I'm not afraid to go that way. I've been this way multiple times. We can do it. Let's do it. I don't have an issue, dude. We can talk about it. Like, this don't bother me. It don't offend me. It don't make me feel no type of way. Let's talk about it, because I want to know the type of people I'm around and what I'm dealing with. I need to know. I don't want to bring somebody around and that's what you do to them.
You dealing with a real nigga.
If that's your version of a real nigga.
But I'm telling you, I accept you for who you are. You ain't brought nothing around me that I don't want.
But what if I do? You feel me? I might bring one of my fancy
homeboys. If you jump up on me and
say,
nigga, shut the fuck up, that's what I'm saying. Like, you ain't never done that to me, but that's what a nigga would do that maybe got upset. So what I'm saying is, you are who you are. I accept you for who you are, but once you get out of place, I'm not gonna like that. And if my brother got out of place, you want to be fancy, I'm not gonna like that.
That's not him getting out of place, though. I think that's just him being who he is.
But I'm saying, that may be you being who you are. But if you got that way with me, that would be getting out of place. That may be who he is. But if he got that way with me, that'll be him getting out of place.
Man, this dude is phenomenal.
That's what I told you. Change the subject.
We don't have to, though. You're not offending me. My feelings ain't hurt.
You saying I ain't trying to offend nobody.
I just think
I just don't want to keep talking about this shit, because I can go on about how that shit not okay if you asking me.
It's not okay with you?
That's what I'm telling you. That's all that matters.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm the only nigga got to be around you. But you're okay with me.
I don't know if I'm okay with you anymore, because you said that. That changes my whole perspective.
If you don't want to be, that's okay too.
And that is okay with me.
But what I'm saying to you is, you've never got out of place with me. You never acted like you was a nigga with me. I get your vibe. I like your style. You're cool. If not, I would have talked about you. I would have talked about you to you.
You gonna have
you're
to.
Fine.
Shit, because I ain't one of them.
Because you're fine. But if you weren't, then you would know. It ain't no secret with me. Ain't no mystery in my history. I'm him.
One more time, because I'm still kind of confused, bro.
Me too.
With the light that you shedding. Okay, so you saying that if that nigga fancy, he need to turn that shit off when he come in your vicinity?
If he wants to be around me, I'm not making nobody be around me.
Yeah.
Even if you, my brother, every time you come around me, you complain about some shit.
Yeah.
You complain about that's some sissy ass shit.
Yeah.
And if that's who you gonna be, I don't wanna fucking be around you. And
but you know, like you,
nigga, it could go so far. If you gonna be this certain type of way because you just are, I don't want to be around you.
But so, that's your decision, though.
You don't jump, huh?
That's your decision.
Right. I'm okay with that.
Cause you gotta, like, when you don't want somebody around you, you gotta take yourself out of there.
But I get it, cool. But that's where it starts at me not wanting to be here.
Yeah.
So that's it with me. Like, she jumping on me like I don't know if I wanna. But you never got out of place. Like, who you are, I accept that's who you are. But you never got out of place with me. Like, if Lightfoot, if you all of a sudden come. Man, what's wrong with him? You know what I'm saying?
I think it was more the clarity, like
like that. I think that's
we couldn't get the direction, like exactly what you were saying, but
you
don't want. I get it now. You don't accept that
energy.
In your vicinity.
He's not comfortable around somebody being a feminine man. He's not comfortable around a feminine man.
And that's what I'm trying to get to. That's all. That's
you're
what
not
I
comfortable
wanted
around
to
a
say.
feminine
You're
man.
not comfortable around a gay man who's feminine.
Yeah.
If he's masculine, you cool, but if he's feminine, you don't want him around you.
I can understand that. I've been there.
But we gotta
And you
understand
exactly
too.
the man I was talking to.
Everybody like
that's
my
exactly
right.
the point.
My
that I was
right
making
ain't
when I
your
said
right.
What I said, right?
Yeah.
My wrong ain't your wrong.
Right.
Like that's what the
I eat
world
don't
got
make
to
you shit.
itself.
What I eat don't
Like-
make you shit. All I'm saying, I ain't saying y'all gotta be cool. I said accept it. Don't be disrespectful.
Yeah.
That's
Don't
it.
say, oh, look at that faggot over there with
Yeah.
the wig on.
Yeah.
Bro ain't bothering nobody. Bro
Right,
literally just
right.
walked in the room.
Right.
Let him
But
be
hold on,
great.
are you making me that person now?
I'm not making
No.
you nothing. I'm speaking to
I'm
whoever.
saying,
But I
If
think
you
it
feel
got-
offended, then wear the fucking
No,
shoe.
nah,
But
what I'm saying is,
I'm not saying
don't
it
go
to
off on
nobody.
that goddamn road.
What
and
I'm
we
saying
over here
is-
talking about what I just talked about. Like, no,
You can feel how you want to feel about
everybody
it.
is who
you
they
can
are.
feel how
I don't
you
give a
want to
fuck
feel
about
about it.
who
I
these
said
folks
what
are.
I said.
I don't give a
If
fuck
the
about-
shoe fit, wear it.
I'm just saying.
No.
Wear that
Well-
motherfucker like a boss and put that bitch on and step, my
That shit
nigga.
wrong if it's
Stomp the
wrong.
yard style.
If you
We're
ask
just
me,
saying-
this shit
If you
wrong.
feel it's wrong, that's okay. Everybody ain't Christian. Everybody don't believe in Jesus. Everybody ain't religious. So you can say the color blue wrong to wear if you a motherfucking gangbanger. You feel me? That shit don't fucking matter because niggas still gonna wear blue.
But that nigga,
Exactly. So it's okay. Like, all I'm saying is don't be rude and don't be disrespectful to whoever, whether it's you, whether it's Lightfoot, whether it's Katie, whether it's me, whether it's Kendrick. My bad, brother. My bad. Whether it's Kendrick, like, don't be disrespectful. I'm not asking y'all niggas to praise nobody. I'm not asking y'all niggas to be kumbaya fucking y'all.
Yeah.
All I said is don't be rude, don't be
man, you
disrespectful.
throw me out when you said support.
it.
Yo,
That's
and
it.
see, that's what I was about to
Fuck me
say.
up.
That's
The
why.
support- the
But that's why I asked.
But
I asked.
support is not being rude. That's
Oh, fuck it.
supporting
You
me.
supposed to be rude to no motherfucking
No,
body.
no, because there's
See-
motherfuckers out there that's rude as fuck and don't care.
See, the support word did throw it off because you can be neutral. Just don't disrespect.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
just don't take it to a negative place. Like, support
That's a good
ain't.
way. Don't
That's why
take
I
it to a
asked.
negative
Yeah.
That's
place.
why I
That's
asked
a
what you
better-
meant
Yeah.
by support.
That's a better way. I'm not saying you gotta be for whatever.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
give a fuck what you
See,
believe.
that's what threw
'Cause
it
ain't
off.
nobody everybody ain't the same, so
Nope.
people not gonna be like that. But you don't have to be rude. You don't have to be
you
disrespectful.
don't.
Yeah.
You don't gotta be extra. You can simply just be
And you
okay
don't have
with
to
a person
motherfucking
being what
support.
they are. If that's what you
Yeah.
choose.
You
Nah.
don't have to support. I told you I ain't want to talk about this shit.
We can talk about it
You know what
because
I'm saying?
see, life
Come
has
on,
a
man.
funny way of shutting people the fuck up.
It ain't
So
gonna do me, that's how the fuck I feel.
love how life
Man,
works
get
and
the
things
fuck
of
on
that
with
nature.
this
It don't
shit,
bother
man.
me. I'm not offended. I'm
don't-
glad that
I
you
ain't
feel
no-
that way.
I
I
don't
just
offend
wanted
you. I
to know
swear to
how
God, I
everybody
don't
felt.
wanna offend you. I don't
You're not
offend
offending
nobody.
me. If I was offended, this could go a whole nother way.
If you was offended, you would be taking what I said personally. You
No,
can't do
if
that
I
here.
was offended, it's a whole different way. I don't move like that.
We just got off to some confusion.
Like, look. That's at the beginning of my old lady. Like, I just want you to be honest, Marquise. I just want you to be honest.
And if you
I'm
give
like,
it to her and
you
she don't
don't
like
want
it,
me
that's
to
on
be
her.
honest.
If you give it to
But
her
I
and she
just
don't like it,
told
that's
you,
on
baby, I
her.
don't want to talk about this.
I'm not having a problem talking about it though. You the one keep saying
Man.
it. We can go for all day if you ask me. We can do this shit all fucking night.
No motherfucking well.
It don't matter though.
Likes, a lot of
We
views,
can
clicks,
still do
subscribe.
it.
Ding, ding, ding.
Hey.
Please do, cause this gonna be the trending damn clip.
Hey,
bro.
check this though.
This gonna be the trending fucking clip.
So look,
This damn.
Man, come on.
Can't
Go
even
ahead,
fucking
clip this
think.
shit,
I
make
ain't
this
even
shit
smoke
look
no
good.
weed.
So me and Keith can get 1,000,000 views.
Man, she
We
look
working
that
on that
shit,
shit.
man.
Come on.
Hey.
Come on, give us 1,000,000 views. Stop fucking playing. We is in this
Oh, my
bitch.
God.
Come on.
it's nothing personal,
It's
y'all.
nothing personal,
nothing
man.
personal,
We
Still
y'all.
gonna be
Listen.
cool after
We
this shit, though.
passionate.
It's all good.
Yeah,
Man,
we
We
stand-
love what we love and we love each
I
other.
don't care.
We
No,
stand
don't
on what
take
we
that.
stand on,
y'all.
Keep it.
What the fuck?
Keep that shit.
But the
Make
world-
sure you put it on the internet.
Oh, yeah, it's going out. Like, ain't that weird? Turn that on.
I told y'all to skip that shit
No, don't
a while
skip
ago.
that shit.
I don't give a fuck about you.
Hey, but hey, that's a perfect example. Like,
No, let's do it.
that's
That's what we here for.
the only thing that separate the world
Yes.
is opinions, and
Yes.
everybody in the world trying to force what they believe in their heart on other people.
Right.
Like that's the divide and conquer.
And
Yeah.
all I'm talking about is me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's all that matter.
that's
I'm
a light that
talking
we
to
can
the
sit
I'm talking
on
to
a
the
plate
viewers.
like
I get it. But if everybody feel that way about themselves,
Yeah.
I'm not forcing my opinion on nobody. But if that's your opinion, then you stick on that.
That's
brother.
that's
You
all
own that.
like that's your
You
aura.
live by
That
that.
shit don't pertain to nobody else. What you feel in your heart has nothing to do with no one else. And you like you in the wrong if you look at them another way if they don't feel how you feel about what you feel. And your heart, that's your heart pumping.
Yeah,
and that's their heart
The
pumping.
only way that may affect me is if I feel that way towards somebody and I'm trying to benefit us. I'm trying to make us succeed and you don't feel me. That hurts my fucking feelings.
Yeah.
I got a vision for us and you can't feel me. That would bother me. And that's the only reason I would feel some type of way about you not feeling how I was feeling.
And that's okay though, because a lot of people can't sit in a space like we're in and do what we just did.
No, they can't.
Motherfuckers would have walked out the room through chairs, through drinks, microphone. This bitch would be fucked up.
Yeah.
But for us to be able to sit at a composure, my nigga, we both still sitting down. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
We ain't shit been thrown. You feel like we are still sitting down having a conversation
But if
after
I was,
all of that.
and look, if I was one of them, I would have got them reached over
But
there.
you know what?
But
Not
I'm just
if
saying
you're
now.
not if you're highly intelligent though.
And not
Low
if
vibrational
you're
beings
grown
move
and
like
grow
that.
like
Come
Low
on, man.
vibrational.
Bro, we are-
You've
bro.
been around
Those
the wrong
people are
kind.
more emotional than me.
Bro.
than-
To you maybe, but you ain't been
I'm
around the right
just talking about
ones.
from visualize,
Yeah.
visualize seeing things.
From what
like,
you see, right?
Yeah.
But you ain't never been around.
But
one
they're
to
just
know.
undeveloped
I'm
motherfuckers
looking
though.
at it like, I don't have,
You ain't
I'm
right.
not
You
gonna
ain't
place
never.
myself.
That's just
Vibrational
undeveloped
beings.
motherfuckers.
People who are
Like-
not secure within themselves are gonna act like that.
Yeah.
I don't care, man, woman, child. It
Or
don't
gonna act
matter,
out.
dog.
Cause they hit. They gon'
telling you.
feel hit.
Yeah. Now
yeah.
there's a difference between being hit
But-
and being passionate.
but it's big.
Because a passionate person
Yeah.
can sound like a hit person.
Yeah.
Passionate people scream like me sometimes on the podcast when I'm into some shit. You gonna motherfucking know.
I'm standing on what I'm standing
Aight.
on, and
But-
I ain't budging.
You gotta know the fucking difference.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that's what we are here for. So y'all know the difference. We
Man.
can sit in a room and debate and disagree about the most craziest shit. And next week we gonna be back in this bitch doing this shit again.
Man.
Like that shit didn't happen.
That selflessness.
Come on. It take a strong group of people to be able to do some shit.
It's
like
your
that.
heart and your chest and theirs and theirs.
It's Nothing Personal podcast. We have the
Man.
conversation that matters.
What you eat don't
To
make
the
me
culture.
shit. Y'all better remember that now. That is a cold saying.
Cause
So-
that's the whole fucking a Christian person denounce you if you not with that. Another religion like in their
Muslim,
religion sex.
they don't move a certain
What's the
way.
difference
Yeah.
between a blood and a crib?
Yeah.
I'm just being real.
Yeah.
Like it's divide and conquer because my truth ain't your truth, but my truth the truth. But these are beliefs. Beliefs are only yours. What you've been convinced to be true. The only truths are things that we all have to agree on because we definitely know that that's just what it
Green
is.
mean go.
The only
Yellow
truth
mean
is the
slow down.
truth.
Red means stop.
But
truth
that's
is-
not a
Everybody
truth.
know
That's
that.
a belief.
Right? No. That's the truth, nigga. You're gonna stop on
This
red.
this the truth that this a motherfucking glad.
That red light, a red light.
We
I
was
mean,
told
that's
that.
what we've agreed on.
Yeah, we've agreed on.
We've
that.
agreed
had
on
them.
that.
We didn't agree.
So
How we know?
what?
red lights won't
What
always
does what
here.
you saying matter? If that is that, what are you saying? You
I'm
can't
saying
change
that-
the red light being the red light.
I'm saying
Some motherfuckers
if me and you,
All of them.
Oh no.
but that's in this system though. Like that's in this ecosystem that we've. The only reason we consider even red to be red because that's what we've agreed upon. Like if someone else,
But I'm saying,
if
alright,
me
alright.
and you living in our own world and fuck that red, that bitch blue, and that's
Running
what
it
we believe amongst each other. Can't nobody tell us we wrong because that's what we believe in our heart.
Until it costs us for believing in it.
But it don't matter if we standing on it. Everybody standing on red is red because that's the agreement. Like we only making the only truths are things that are not of man. Like anything that man put his stamp on and created, those are not necessarily truths. Because some
But that
person,
glass is glass, damn it, because you feel it. That's it.
yeah, like it takes soil, water, and a seed to grow something. Can't nobody change that. That's a truth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Plant you can grow without soil.
Well, it takes
water and a seed. I'm just telling you.
Oh yeah.
You don't.
But that's
you ain't
but that's a truth.
Right.
Like we can all observe that, and once we see it happening, we can't deny it. If we're not lying to ourselves.
Gotcha.
Like perception is your heart, and no one else is obligated to it.
Shit.
If
nothing
people can
personal.
understand that, man, like we would, like it'll be so much fuck it. I don't give a fuck because you ain't me and I ain't you.
I ain't you. That's it.
But you know, we live in a world where that's all we trying to do is be what we see somebody else being.
But drama sells. Chaos
Man.
sells.
Chaos is selling.
All
you know?
that shit. Sadness sells.
Shout out to
Happiness
Tyler
sells,
Perry,
but
goddamn.
like drama.
Yeah.
Shout out to
You
Tyler
feel?
Perry. He gonna
Happiness
sell that
sells
sadness.
least.
Top selling.
Damn, that shit been
top
going all
movie on
over
Netflix. Strong.
Do you know?
It's everywhere.
Did y'all hear what he said when he accepted that he had got the #1 movie on Netflix?
Hey man, we the biggest dog.
What he said?
Listen, he said,
Fuck Tyler Perry, but
"Hey, hold on, I'm finna fuck you up now." He said, "I want to thank." Hold on, make sure I say this right. Okay. I want to thank black women. I want to thank black women for making Straw #1 on Netflix. Black women have always made my movies popular, and you're gonna do the same thing with the next one, Divorced Sisters.
that was an insult, a slap in your face, and thank you
He did
for
good
being
too. He
low
said
vibration.
Divorced sisters.
The
It
next
was
shit
all
he gonna
good
make
too.
is Divorced Sisters, and he's depending on black women
He
to
done
put
said
that
it.
sad ass shit at #1.
And see, what you saying has been seen from two different points of view. Some people see it as a positive light because he's shouting out black women who don't get a lot of credit.
Have you seen the movie?
I seen it. Other people see it as
These
this
are
nigga
people that can
degrading-
relate.
He actually depending on black women to make money. Like without
Man.
black women, he don't sell shit.
Man.
Depending on the drama and the sadness and the relatability to this trauma.
Man,
It's
within
what
the first-
they made popular.
Within the first 15 minutes, this woman lost her job, lost her house, lost her child, and her I do believe she got caught up in a goddamn robbery.
Yeah.
Killed the nigga that was doing the robbery.
Yep.
Left the robbery scene. No,
Went
not
to the
killed.
bank.
No. Hold on.
Oh,
Killed her boss.
Killed her boss.
Right? Killed her boss. Then left that fucking scene. Went to the bank with the gun that she somehow wrestled from the fucking robber.
No. When they died,
That's right.
She took
Goddamn.
it from him.
took it from him.
Superhero
Shot the
traumatized.
man.
Shot the man and end up in the bank wanting to cash her check. She didn't have her ID, right?
After catching bodies,
After catching bodies.
Man.
She trying to cash her check at the damn bank and fucked around and put the gun on the counter. Now they think she holding the bank for hostage, nigga.
No, the girl wouldn't cash her check. She
This
was like, you see me here all
motherfucker
the
ain't
time.
Right. She said they have an ID.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now,
That's some
in her defense, I know at the bank, you know what I'm saying? No, I take that
what's
back.
the name of this movie? again?
Straw.
Man.
And the whole thing is like a hostage situation movie where she's really not holding the bank hostage. It's just kind of a misunderstanding. Like she just crashed out basically. She just had a complete
Hey, we not
meltdown.
promoting Tyler
She
Perry.
had a
We ain't
bad-
giving him
Nah,
credit.
I don't like it.
We
Like we
shouldn't
gotta
go-
understand.
I
bro,
don't
this
like
shit
the
is-
shit
She had a
going.
very fucking
It's a
bad day.
game.
This shit is.
But listen, this was within 15 minutes of the movie starting. Within 20 minutes, bro,
Chaos.
the FBI bro, in 20 minutes. The FBI at the bank, like we got to blow her head off.
It was
Bro,
a badass
hit.
movie.
She got hit by a police
And it
officer.
sells.
She got hit by a
watched
police
it.
officer,
It's,
my G.
it's the #1. It's Netflix.
He
too.
T-boned
It
her.
Go to the big
Gets
folks.
out the
That's what I'm
car,
talking about.
goes
Number
off
one
like
on
super
Netflix.
racist, angry white man.
#1 everywhere.
Her boss was insane. She needed to go do something for her child. You can't go do that. You got 30 minutes or you're fired. Like, who boss acts like that? What police pulls up on you ready to blow your head off? Like, who's doing this? Tyler Perry's doing too goddamn much, bro.
He's amping up trauma.
Yes.
He's putting a light on trauma and
But
your
he's not the only one.
everybody.
That's what's
Like
going on
we
right
gotta
now.
understand we being fucking tricked and
Dude.
we playing into it.
They are using this whole victim mentality of like the feminist movement to infect everybody into thinking like they are the victim. But more often than not, your life is a conglomerate of your choices.
That's it.
Everything ends and starts with you.
That's
So
it.
So let's another example of how they using the black woman's trauma to continue to generate money and clicks. Haley Bailey, y'all heard about that? Now her baby daddy is a streamer rapper named DDG, correct?
DDG, I've been hearing DDG.
Okay, now
It's a lie. It's a lie.
based on what we've seen in the past, dude he's okay with being a dad. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know all the dynamics, but I'm start there and say he was okay with being a dad. Not just a dad, a present dad, an active dad, an involved dad, a happy dad. I want to be a father dad. She crashed out. They said it was postpartum depression and started blaming him for abuse. I want my baby. You can't have the baby. And all the women get online and say, take the baby from that man. Da-da-da-da-da. Come to find out, she's the abuser. She's the one that's been sending all the text messages threatening to take her own life. She's been the one threatening to harm him, harm the baby. But if you go online, all you see is people saying it's still his fault.
Yeah.
Motherfucker don't even know, just saying some shit like, this shit so goddamn
But it's always
stupid,
like that.
dog.
We really don't know shit.
We don't.
only
We
know
lost.
And I'm going off what
shit.
they've shown me.
Yeah.
That is the cliff notes of what they've shown.
All that shit could be fake, and they over
And
there
then
like,
now,
hey, bro, we viral right now.
We're seeing
Bag going up.
microseconds of the whole thing and totally basing all of our judgment on the smallest portion of it all, man.
Don't know nothing.
Like,
don't know
if you
shit.
don't understand, we fucking lost and we keep going in the fucking wrong direction
Yeah.
continuously. Like,
and okay with it.
Cool
We
with that
don't
shit.
give a fuck.
Like, I don't know why it's so
We
cool
make
for
that
our
shit
culture.
look so good. Other people want to do it.
There's another little girl going around. I think we talked about Miss Shirley on one of
Yeah,
the earlier
I
podcasts.
saw
There's
that
another
shit. That
girl
shit crazy.
who's out dancing, doing these little trail rides with that white girl. That,
Oh, yeah,
the white girl that's popular.
Yeah.
We made her popular too.
For what?
We did that.
For what?
And now they like, oh shit, and she feeling it.
Man,
At
she on
first,
stage-
I was like,
she on
motherfuckers
stage.
hating.
She on stage with her cheeks out and going to invite a child to come on stage to dance with her to a seductive song.
Yeah.
Who mama
Nothing
love?
but
Little
nothing but
ride
grown
it.
folk. Nothing but grown folk.
Ain't that how that shit go?
Yeah.
No.
Yes, and the little girl looked uncomfortable, and it was like 4 black dudes standing behind her, and they was all looking
I
like,
seen a picture of that, but I didn't know what was going
and
on.
they all looking like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
What
They
is
done
going
psyched that
on?
girl out because at first she had on a tank top and her jeans. Now,
Now her
a
cheeks
couple
out.
months later, her ass out.
Ass hanging out.
Yeah, she did have
Like,
jeans.
we let this shit, bro, like,
And see, they've convinced a lot of these people, a lot of these women online that empowerment is giving your body away for money or nothing.
y'all ain't never seen the Black Mirror?
Yeah.
When the girl, she sung so good, but they was like, that singing ain't shit. We want to see that ass. We
Yeah.
wanna-
Yeah. But that's the industry. But see, we don't have to support that. We as consumers, we don't have to be the one to say, yeah, get up there and shake your ass. We don't have to support Glorilla talking like she do about relationships. Like she say some wild shit about relationships. She say shit like, I don't care if I'm with you, I'm still gonna talk to other niggas. And women be like, yeah, that's what's up, girl. But then you wonder why you alone. Glorilla ain't married.
And we had a phase before that. We had the Lauryn Hills, the Queen Latifahs.
Yes.
We had the women who got their point across without showing ass and titties.
They
So,
really did.
I mean, it's possible. That's what we choose. And I mean,
And there's still plenty of artists out there that still
is.
spit that message.
Yeah.
but they get looked over because we got Sexy Red, we got Glorilla.
And
We
and
don't want
most
to look at her with her clothes on when we got her over here for cheaper.
then they don't
her
even-
clothes off. Like,
and those artists don't even accept their role as artists in the black community.
That's real.
They really be on some, I don't give a fuck, I'm just having fun.
That's it.
Which I can't judge or have a problem with that. That's your life. You do that. But we as the consumers and the people and the keepers of the culture
Yeah.
should at least know we can't prop that up because that's not going to push our culture any further forward. It will only set our culture back.
Back into
There is a
society.
place for a Sexy Red
Yeah.
in the fucking club.
That's it.
Not every morning on the radio station.
Yeah.
It should not be played when kids going to school. I don't give a fuck what y'all say, bro. Like, we done used to ride to school. Sunday morning used to be for gospel. I ain't
Man,
saying
I
go to
wish
church
you
and no shit
would
like
turn
that.
105
But
on.
Sunday morning, 105.7, we're playing gospel, bitch.
Straight up.
it don't play gospel.
Hallelujah, AM.
They
That's what my grandma
they
was
Sexy
listening to.
Red Cardi B 24 hours a day, 7 days a
I
week.
didn't know they don't listen to the radio. I didn't know.
I check it out just to stay in tune.
Yeah.
But a lot of times I hear Glorilla 3-4 times in an hour.
Yeah.
It's very
3-4 times in an hour. Glorilla F nigga free.
That's how
She showing off her moose knuckle.
That's all
Yeah.
She feeling good today. Ugh. You know what I'm saying? And I fuck with Glorilla, man. I really fuck with all of them for what they do, cause they
She won
doing.
a gospel
They
award.
working how?
I don't know.
Houseway.
I don't believe that's. I don't believe that's their being. I don't believe that's them.
She won an award, bro.
She
I don't
said she
believe.
never won
The
nothing.
BET Awards gave her the gospel award.
Who heard the song?
Ooh.
Anybody in here heard the gospel song by Glorilla?
It's on her album. It's her featuring Kirk Franklin. But even she said, "Y'all know how I rap. I can't believe I got this." Don't. And
Thank
then
God
I don't.
you would have heard about me.
I don't even think the other people on the. Let me see who the other people in with the categories.
Shit.
Cause I don't think the people that had competing with her was all the way gospel singers. Like they really kind of just fucking up the game.
Yeah, because did they have any? I don't even remember. I watched the BET Awards. I don't remember. I just remember her winning
Was
the
it
award.
Kevin
I ain't
Lyles?
even got to type it all the way in.
I know
So
one of
it's-
them. Oh, go ahead.
It's all right. Common,
Mm-hmm.
Friday, yeah.
Friday?
Yolanda Adams, Anthony. I'm finna butcher this dude's name. Garguila, Jennifer Hudson, Kurt Franklin, Glorilla, Maverick City Music, Jordan Sparks, Chandler Moore, Donald Lawrence, Tamala Mann, Pete Rock. He produced Common Song. Okay. Rhapsody, Pastor Mike Jr. and Sir the Baptist.
Tamala Man should have got that.
Tamala Mann should have got it.
Is. And Yolanda Adams, I mean, she old
Yolanda
school,
Adams.
but yeah, those are the only two real gospel singers I hear on there.
That shit crazy.
So,
I ain't never heard of them other people.
man, it's
I ain't attached to
At
that
this point,
shit no more.
That's
Cause
crazy. Yeah.
once I saw Carisha Please win the podcast of the year after only being a podcast for 2 months.
For real?
Yeah, when she first started that platform, bro, all I watch is podcast. She had only had that platform for about 90 days and won podcast of the year.
Damn, what she was doing?
She had a fan base.
what was her platform? What was she speaking
That's
about?
that Carisha Please podcast.
I can't remember what that is.
She was just regular bringing artists on, and
Oh, okay.
it was on Revolt.
So it wasn't no
That's
platform.
what
She
she was
wasn't saying
fucking with
shit. She wasn't saying
Oh,
shit.
did he put? Okay,
Yeah.
that's why I was.
That's what happened.
Yeah,
Did
and
it?
that's what happened with all this
The diddler.
shit. Motherfucker,
Who?
The diddler.
motherfucker,
he's a
goddamn.
Batman caught that.
They
nigga.
already know who the hell gonna win this shit.
I mean, man, you know, just like I was saying, I don't know if I said on the podcast, but like we know the game is rigged. We know the game is not in our favor. We choose how we play that bitch, bro. And when you see how people play the game, when they like in 2025, it ain't no secret that it been rigged, bro. I can't get my mind past how many people are still doing stupid things when they know the outcome, what the outcome gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you know the game rigged, which we all do, these people choosing to play it like this. So you gotta take them at face value for what they doing, bro.
Like watching wrestling.
Yeah, you know the shit. You know,
Believing
You
in
better
niggas that
bet
got
on
dunked on
somebody,
their head.
Shit,
You know who gonna
what the
win?
fuck going on. You better bet on somebody.
You know goddamn well.
Oh,
Rick Flair finna pull it out,
I'm
goddamn
make
it.
me a bet.
You know Rick Flair gonna hit him in the nuts.
Who the nigga that do all that spitting?
Triple H.
Yeah.
I'm betting on Triple H.
Triple H. I'm betting on Jey Uso.
Who do that right there?
Shawn Michaels.
I'm gonna bet on him too.
Shawn Michaels will fuck you up.
He
with
got
super
the
kick,
biggest fan base. I'm just saying. I'm gonna bet on who got the biggest fan base. I know what's going on. I know what the fuck, and that's just real life. You
Yeah.
know what the fuck going on.
Yeah.
You better
And
pick
you
a side
still
and ride.
choose to let motherfucker play in your face.
Yeah.
Like, man, we the most valuable, we the MVPs,
But they have put us as a culture in a position to
We the
devalue
only
ourselves.
culture who don't know
we
who
do it
we
to
are.
ourselves.
We devalue ourselves
We don't
now.
know who we are. That's the problem.
We do.
We know,
don't.
but we just
can't.
exhausted to the
we
fact that don't
can't.
care to try.
What
can't.
does it matter?
We can't.
Why
We
does
knew
it
who we
matter?
are. None of this.
Ele-
If we knew what it mattered, we would have done something.
Yep.
That ain't
We
true
do-
though.
What? No. It is true. 'Cause what we doing now?
Yeah.
Nothing.
we paint the picture. We trying to.
All right, so we
give
get
some
in the picture.
understanding.
We understand it. So we are taking steps to becoming great, but we don't know.
I'm gonna recant that. I'm not doing nothing. I'm making sure I take care of my family and I put a good man out there in the world. But I can't save the world.
But that's giving. You know what I'm saying? That's giving because that's your moral and that's who you are.
I don't want to
You know
save the world anymore.
So just say, what are we doing? What you just say? What you say?
We're painting a picture. We're giving information that my point of view of it is we're giving information that could possibly hit someone's radar who
Open up their mind.
Yeah.
And that's what we doing now. But that's what we doing now. So everybody that gravitate towards us, they feel that. But
I took what you said as a culture, not us.
Yeah.
What we said, what we doing, I took it as like us as a culture.
But us as a culture aren't.
No.
Because we don't know what.
That's why I said nothing.
Yeah, me too.
Mm-hmm.
Why invest in something you don't know the return? You probably won't. So us as a culture, we don't know the return. But if we got a picture,
that's saying that we don't have no faith.
I'm not gonna say that's a lie.
There's no belief in the unknown if you got to see it to stand on
you
it.
got to get everybody to feel like you feel in order to make that even go through.
Yeah.
That's like a check. If that bitch bounced, then it bounced. But you gotta wait to see if it's gonna bounce for the money to come back.
But see, as and when you talking about saving the culture, if you really trying to put that work in, you got to put the work in knowing you won't see the final results.
Yeah.
But that's got to come from a group of people that feel all the same way.
Yeah.
That maybe can get the right person.
But see, that's generations of seed sowing. Like you got to, if that group of men or women and men and women get together
where you going with it? That's almost like that symbol in the flow. They got to be how you feel from the jump.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. To the culture, everything's gonna matter. So
And
you're just speaking of a person from being
I'm speaking on if the culture wanted to win, the culture would invest in the future.
Because
that's the only way it works.
But I'm saying you thinking from a person that has been around that type of energy before.
I'm also a person who hasn't been around that type of energy. I'm also a person who's made a ton of mistakes as a young nigga doing dumb shit. That don't mean that you can't see. That don't mean you can't make a choice, a decision. We know we doing wrong, bro. We can't just always say that just because we from the hood.
You giving them an excuse, bro.
Yeah, we can't. Hold on, let me finish.
And that's the excuse. We gonna get it up out it.
Yeah. We can't just always be the group that say just because we from this type of environment we can't do better. That's bullshit. Mm-hmm. This motherfucker has opened the door, bro. Mm-hmm. This phone has opened the door. This technology has opened the door. It's niggas in the house right now working 24 hours a day in the house, bro, making
And
money.
they paid $30 for the phone they working off of.
You say that to say
that's an excuse. That's no reason, bro. You can be better. You can invest in the future. You can change the wine. You can fix yourself. Those bad habits can be changed. I had them same fucked up bad habits.
It's not gonna be simple.
I get that part.
But
y'all teaching. I'm giving y'all them. Y'all giving us.
Come
you
on.
know what I'm saying?
Come on.
All right. So, what is it gonna benefit me if I change for you?
I'm not
culture.
Damn, change it for me. Change for
want you to
yourself.
change
I
for
didn't
me.
change for the
Okay.
culture. I didn't change from the culture.
But you're uncomfortable. You're upset. You're sad.
You have anxiety issues. You're angry with everybody. You're lashing out.
You're not okay.
You're not okay.
Now, if I can't see what this investment will do for me,
man.
if I can't see it, then it doesn't mean shit. Like,
But you gonna see it.
But it's not. But see, that's the thing.
It's simple to see that I'm gaining weight.
It gotta come to a point where you understand
but if
that
I can't see what helping this culture and being a better environment for everybody is going to do for me, then I'm probably not gonna do it.
I'm gonna tell you to start with you. You say you see that you gaining weight.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stop eating sweets for a week.
Everybody in the culture, it has to get on one accord in order for it to.
That's almost impossible.
Yeah,
But
that's the only thing we've never done.
That's why we say start with self. It's
That's why we're here. Us four are here to help that.
Yeah, it's all that shit gonna start with you wanting to be better.
Right.
With TKO want to be better.
Right.
With Kendrick want to be better.
Right.
With Lightfoot want to be
But
better.
as a culture, we need Josh, Adam, John, Jake, and Mark.
And they need to be
Everybody-
better for themselves
Yeah.
first. And
Definitely.
the culture will damn near
Definitely.
fix itself, bro.
Definitely. Start
Because
with
once they understand that, they'll understand that particular area of us not congregating and becoming one is the place that's being attacked. There's intention on keeping us away from that act of becoming one. Like, so much shit in the world is aimed and positioned for us not to come to that accord, and that's why most people like that, because it's so deeply embedded. They've
Right.
been trained to be like
That's
that.
the big deal. You have to take what you've learned, what you think you learned, what you think is right, and you have to look at the culture. You have to look at the people that are doing the right things around you and maybe copycat for a little while.
Yeah.
Maybe see it for what it is and not for what the fuck you want it to be, because it's never going
that's
to
a
be
good
one.
what
Straight
you want it to be,
That's a good one.
because what you've seen isn't what the fuck it was supposed to be.
Nah.
That's a good one. You definitely got to see for what it is, not what
Straight
you want it to
Not
be.
for what you
That's
want.
a lot of problems with what's going on in these days.
A lot of things.
Everybody wants to see it for what they want it to be. Motherfucker, it is what it is.
what the
Man.
fuck it
What you see is what you got.
is. Yeah.
That's
You know what
like
I'm
trying to.
saying?
You gotta
Yeah.
take micro steps. Like you gotta take it one step at a time. You know what I'm saying? Like you trying to see too far out right now. You'll get there if you goddamn do it in portions. You don't give a baby a whole. You give a baby small portions.
But
Right.
people don't want to dumb themselves down to make it farther. You know, like
People don't want to
It-
put in the work.
Yeah,
People
that's
don't
what you
want to
mean.
feel
Like,
the
people don't
uncomfortableness.
They don't want to be
Sounds
uncomfortable.
easy.
Yeah, they don't want to
and it's,
feel.
and it's easy to do
Yeah.
that. It's easy to say I don't know how to do that and want to
Yeah.
handicap yourself.
And give it, and now you ain't gotta think about it no more.
But if you ain't, who gonna hold you accountable if don't nobody hold you accountable if you don't
gotta
hold yourself
hold you
accountable?
accountable.
Straight
So
up.
it doesn't
The
fucking matter.
motherfucker gonna
Or your
let you
partner,
be.
if you ain't
You
got
know,
a partner, then shit.
Right.
and it's gonna be hard for us to get to that type of brain.
Yeah,
that
it's
type of
hard.
person.
It's hard.
Anything worth having is
That
hard.
shit
Yeah.
ugly. That shit don't
Anything that
feel
holds
good.
value is not gonna.
It's uncomfortable.
That's like
But-
being
but-
that's
but
like
if
being
you
overweight.
weren't raised to want it all, then you'll just take enough.
And that's the fucked up thing about the world.
And that's the fucked up thing about the whole world.
Yeah.
That's it.
Cause
Shit,
it's
life gonna send
unfortunate.
somebody and be like, nigga, it's more than that. Get your ass up.
Yeah.
And you
What the
either gonna
fuck?
be like, I'm gonna go do that,
Or-
or I'm gonna stay here and be stagnant.
And then when I
up.
stay here and be
And that's-
stagnant, what the fuck gonna change? Bitch, I've been
Nothing.
stagnant.
Straight up.
the whole
Natural-
motherfucking- I've been
natural
comfortable
selection
the whole
gonna do its
motherfucking time.
job.
I've been chilling.
Natural
These fucking
selection.
10 years
Something
later, I'm
gonna
still
happen.
gonna just
Yeah.
chill.
Something.
And that's
And
how
when
much
opportunity to walk in your life and you don't give a fuck, get what you gonna do?
you gonna feel like you're not worthy of it.
You gonna sit back and still
Yeah.
chill.
And
And opportunity and chance is two totally different fucking things.
straight up.
An opportunity, you might not get this no more.
Hell no.
A chance, you
might
you
get a
make
chance
choices every
yeah,
fucking day.
Straight up.
But this opportunity is gonna max your ass out,
It's
or
gonna
it's gonna
pass
deflate your ass.
It's gonna
Chance
pass
is
you.
the direct effect of your choices for real.
Straight up.
Right, I get it. But if you
That opportunity.
ain't nothing like it,
Man.
ain't nothing like it, cause you to have anxiety. It
It
causes
had-
you to
it give
feel
you
some
the
type of
bubble
way.
gut.
You get your butterflies.
Hey,
nigga.
but that's
Get
where
yourself
you know
together.
it got some value on it.
Yeah,
it scared you.
Yeah,
It's-
that's the
it's
difference
big.
between the
That's
opportunity.
what you gotta
It's
take.
a
Straight
That
up.
fear.
Straight up.
All that shit.
It's a difference between agreement and commitment.
Straight
I
up.
didn't. I agreed to do that.
Yeah.
Now I'm committed to what you know who I am.
Straight up.
I'm committed to this, and you know that.
Straight up.
But I agreed to do that because that's what you asked me
Yeah.
to do.
But why do we agree to things that we're not gonna be committed to?
It's a lot of ways.
The
you
commitment has to grow though. Like commitment has, I have to be influenced. I have to be, for me to commit to something, it has to grasp my attention to give me that boost, to give me that burning desire to commit. You know what I'm saying? Like
It has to benefit
you can agree to do something that you don't want to do and do it, but to have a commitment,
But why
that's
would you agree to do
drive.
something you don't want to do?
Because you could be doing a favor.
And that's
Like
it.
people do favors that they don't want to do.
And not even that you don't want to do it. I can agree to it, want to do it, and just not be committed. And you could take it as if I'm supposed to be committed to you. Do I supposed to be committed? I can't be committed somewhere else. If I agree to do that and this commitment holds a better value, then I'm probably going to do that. That doesn't mean that I'm going to not be there for you. That means that something was more important than that. And that's not, you know, and if it is to somebody or whoever it means something to, if you take it personal, then you're probably going to feel a certain type of way. But if you don't, then you're going to see like, damn, I can see how that would be more important to me than that would be. But I am committed to both of them. I do agree to be there for these people when they need me. But if I agree to be...
It's all? Oh,
what
the fuck?
fuck?
Well, how much did it get? We done had a hell of a...
All the audio there.
Shit, don't mean nothing without the picture.
Man, what the fuck?
Well, I mean, we got Spotify.
Excuse me?
Damn. I thought we were finna jump into some motion.
I don't know why. It's saying disconnected, so I got.
Damn, again? Not again!
What happened?
Oh, Lord.
Turn it off again?
Oh, this shit. Oh.
Man, why you ain't have a camera charged?
Nah, the bitch charged, but it's like a dummy battery. Like, it's gonna go continuously, but I'm thinking this bitch gonna stay on. This bitch turning off. But the battery ain't dead.
Yeah, that motherfucker, I had to turn that bitch back on.
What the fuck, man?
It got a lot. It didn't get all, but it got a lot. Look, man, that ain't the end of the world.
Did we hear it? Bop, bop. Did we hear it? Beep, beep. Did we hear
Nah,
it?
I ain't hear no beat.
Nah, that shit don't do that.
Man,
It's just goddamn, we cooking.
come on.
Like, it's so much energy out there that don't want to see this shit.
Yeah.
Dog, we
That's real shit.
Dog,
That's
like,
so real.
we is so fucking big.
Damn.
Like, we is so fucking important to the world right now.
Mhm.
That conversation that we just had is so fucking valuable.
That shit
Like,
real.
M's.
That shit is real.
Like, this shit is so valuable, dog.
Like, what's wrong with what's wrong with having our GoPros going? Yes, we
And
have a
it, yeah.
GoPro. You choose
We
it.
gonna
I brought
need
that
to.
bitch too.
You know what I'm saying?
From now on, anyway, moving forward, that's a
Yeah.
good idea,
Yeah,
Keith.
that's it.
But this
I
thing,
thought
this
that was gonna be
situation
Because
right
if something
here
go
was-
out, we still got footage. We can switch in between
Everywhere.
cameras.
And
You fight with
we
it.
basing it off this.
This,
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
this situation was instead of putting this bitch on this battery thing, this bitch
Plug
be
it to a
plugged in
hard
the wall.
one. Yeah. Get an extension cord, whatever we need, extra long charger, whatever.
Yeah, that's it. Trial and error.
After so long.
That's
Experience
it. We
the best
still
teacher.
learning,
That's how,
nigga.
yeah, because we don't have a
We
manual
still learning.
So
We this
have
shit,
to-
yeah, it's cool.
Some have to
But
go
if we
wrong.
don't motherfucking take heed to the clues that we're shown, we won't grow for
Bro,
shit.
this shit was
We
like
won't be
this.
in.
Nigga, we
Yeah,
growing
yeah, I get
now.
it.
I
Straight
see
up.
it. I remember when
And
we was a
have to
seed,
teach
nigga.
ourselves.
We
Ain't
about to
nobody motherfucker
bloom.
don't even want to see us do this.
Nah,
So
it is
they
niggas
ain't finna
talking.
give us no game.
Nah, but
So we
everybody
gotta
got
go
to
You
hard.
can't blame them, man.
I
No. And so I don't give a fuck about them giving us game. Watch this.
Cause
We're
they
gonna give
all
you
like-
game.
they
Sit
all
back and
like
watch,
that.
nigga. You want us to be there? You get here. That's it. Sit
want
back
to be
and
a
watch.
part. Stop playing. They
Watch
want to be
this.
on the
All
show.
right.
You used to.
They want to be on the show.
I'm blessed.
I'm blessed, dog. Because there's
It ain't
more
no fact,
information, there's more knowledge that I didn't have right before that shit happened. I didn't know that before that
We
shit
need
Yeah,
happened.
man. And a motherfucker that can't take the ass being spanked, they ain't get root right as a child. They ain't grow
Most
up right.
niggas ain't been spanked. That's the
They
fucking
ain't
problem.
grow up right.
Nigga ain't been spanked. Need to be.
The niggas ain't spanked their own ass.
That's it.
That's
But
the ultimate
how can you
spanking.
blame motherfuckers for not spanking their own ass when ain't nobody spanking them? They don't know what the fuck is spanking for.
Don't even
They
know how
they don't know how
to
to
spank.
respect spanking.
They don't know how to spank.
You know, well, that's real.
Goddamn, it's halftime. Goddamn, I got to get free. Give me some water.
On Spotify.
I said, bro, it ain't the end of the world that we don't have all the footage. Like,
It's okay, yeah.
Well,
there's-
cook that bitch.
there are ways.
You know why it ain't the end of the world? Cause we gonna learn from it.
Yeah,
But if we do
yeah.
that shit again, we gonna be stop.
We can
Hell.
still have that footage, but where there isn't footage, you can always put an image.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't got that. Like, there's ways around it. You can put an
Yeah.
image there, bro.
We done had to do it before.
Yeah, it ain't like it's the end of the video.
I mean, yeah, y'all got a couple fly shots of us in the camera.
Y'all get some real life
we still
action.
record, man. Let's go ahead.
It's nothing personal.
Let's go ahead and
Man,
finish
we
this.
appreciate y'all for tuning in. Trial and error. happiness and
Ain't
love,
shit no perfect. I bet y'all
combats and battles.
Shit. No.
It's all love. It is what
And
it
this
is.
shit so real. God damn. We cooking, dog. Every episode get better, so
I'm ready to take a nap.
What you doing now?
I don't even know.
Man, shit,
I
I
don't finish the show. Damn.
Hell, his damn angel.
Oh, no, dog.
That shit, we already started a whole 2 hours late. Come on. Alright.
I am.
We had a little bit of we got a little technical difficulty going on. We apologize for the show not showing the footage like it's supposed to. Y'all bear with us. We are a growing podcast and a learning podcast. We never said we knew it all, and y'all just got good footage and audio of us going through a real life situation in real time. So bear with us and know we are growing and learning. So conversation, Keith.
What we talking about?
You what's on your mind, brother?
Commitment and
No, he going back to the
agreement.
beginning.
Yeah.
What's on his mind? Keith never said how he was feeling.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we just went through a lot of emotions, so my emotions have changed in how I came in feeling. We just spent the hour and a half together.
Yeah, we did.
You know what I'm saying?
We did.
Amongst each other. So
1 hour and 30 minutes.
So I don't feel the way I came in here. You know what I'm saying?
Good,
but yeah, it's a good feeling to be around people that
He loose
understand.
now, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like understanding.
Straight up.
If I could have a superpower, one of them would be have everybody understand me. I can get to everybody. That's a superpower.
That's one of mine too.
Huh? That's a superpower.
Understanding is cool, but y'all definitely want to be more focused on understanding. That's a deeper level. And I know y'all just on the basis, but if we going to take it a notch up, we want to understand. Want to be
Is it enter or inner?
Understanding is what?
INNERSTAND.
Inside.
Understanding is what?
Inner. Understanding what's going on inside, but also seeing not just the outside spectrum, but inside. It ain't just the overall point of view. It's deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look inside it too. A lot of us just see the box.
But I'm saying,
Understanding is seeing the box, right? We know the box brown. We know the box square. Understanding is figuring out what's going on in the box.
The perimeter.
You know what I'm saying? What's inside. So when you open that motherfucker up,
you gotta get an understanding in order to even go into.
There's levels to it.
There you go. Yeah.
It's
levels to it. So understanding, that's why I said
you got to start
understanding is cool, but you want to understand it. And this is for the people who trying to go to the next level. If you a motherfucker that want to stay where you at, keep understanding. This ain't for you. But if you want to go to the next level, you want to understand. So don't focus on just the fact
these
that
folks can't understand if they don't know what understand means.
Yeah, right.
That's why we giving it to you.
But what I'm saying is,
so I gave it to you in the form of a box. Understanding would be the box is square, the box is brown, maybe tape on it.
Fundamental.
It may be what they put the little sticker on there with the who is to all that
label.
Shit, the label,
Shipping label.
maybe that.
but I don't need to
opening up.
I don't need to understand that that's a box. I need to understand.
That's with anything though.
All right, well, a person.
Okay. So, all right, you want to use a person for an example. Understanding a person would be looking at their physical. Understanding a person will be looking at their spiritual, their emotional, you know, what's going on inside the person. I know you got on a green, blue, I don't know, these glasses make it look different. I know you got on a green, cream-ish looking shirt. I know them pants are blue jeans with rips in them. You feel me? But for instance, and I ain't saying this was going on, but I don't know that Keith's got shit going on inside his head that he's been struggling with on a daily basis. You feel me? I don't know that you're having a hard time coping with some of the issues of your family problems.
You don't supposed to know none of that shit.
But if I want to understand you, I do.
I want to understand everybody. I want to get that superpower where I can understand everybody.
So you only want the basis of everybody. That's
no. Once I get an understanding.
Oh, you saying you want to understand or you want them to understand you?
I want it to be an understanding. If I can have a superpower, I would want mutual understanding with everybody that I interact with. I don't want it from, everybody, but I want it from the
everybody
people
that you interact with.
Yeah,
okay, now that's more.
So boom, when I go there, I'm smart enough to get internally sync with whoever I'm dealing with. I'm smart enough to open the box and say, oh no, put that take back on that motherfucker. I'm smart enough to feel you out once I get an understanding and you understand me.
Right.
I can take over the rest.
So are you trying to open the box or you just want the box in your garage?
If I need the box, I need to know what's in the box. I need to know how to use what's in the box.
You just gotta spend time
You know what I'm
to accomplish that.
No, what I'm saying. That's why you need a fucking superpower.
You want it.
That's the point.
Yeah.
That's why you get it as a superpower. So you have to go through that.
Oh,
So
you trying to
that's
skip
the
the
point.
word.
No, I'm not. But if I could, I would.
Of course.
So and that's the point of having
Most
a superpower.
definitely.
You definitely. If I could, jump. Some people would jump higher. My point of it is, bro, nothing gets done without an understanding.
I want to take a nap, man. This has been great. I don't know if the energy's so high that it drained me, but
man,
I'm ready for a nap, man.
I got a question for
it's
you.
time to go to bed.
Right, but I don't want to go to bed. I just want to take a power nap and get back up and do some other shit.
Yeah.
Is understand new? That's new to me.
No.
Cause I are you speaking of overstand?
No.
Okay. Cause I ain't heard the understand before. But
I ain't
I've heard,
speaking on a physical level.
No, I'm not speaking.
Physically, you can look that shit up. I ain't talking about physically looking it up.
No, I'm not looking at that.
Spiritually.
I'm looking at something else. But overstand and understand sound like the same thing. That's what I was getting at.
Okay.
It's
Well, I mean, I know what overstand mean, but I'm still talking on a spiritual level.
Okay.
But talk to me. No, talk to the people. They need to hear this.
No, but because it's more or less it is a spiritual
There you go.
like Rastafarian type situation where they say you overstand, which is a higher level of self-understanding, which is understanding the different levels of existence, understanding that it's you.
Understanding. If it was a Rasta talking, he would say understand.
I have to disagree.
I don't.
Over.
Yeah,
I feel like they both
I don't, and I'm
are
just
the
saying
same
because I've heard
substance.
Rastas talk and they've said understand.
Well, yeah,
But go
I
ahead.
speak with them a couple times. Every now and then.
Hi, I'm
But
Ken.
basically, we saying the same thing. I'm not trying to argue with you.
Oh no, it's not
I was
an
just
argument.
trying.
We
I was trying to
you know.
make sure that we was speaking on the same thing. I definitely wasn't trying to push back. Definitely wasn't trying to push back. I don't want you to think that.
we good.
It sounded familiar. It just
Okay.
didn't. The name didn't ring a bell. Overstand was always what, like with me and Loke, we speak on overstand. You know what I'm saying?
What is
That type-
overstand, bro?
It's the same thing she said.
Okay.
It's just a grander level of knowing.
Yeah, different
but
wordplay.
if you talk about it, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people who speak on that shit will say stuff like it's not a real word, which is not.
Right.
Understand, overstand, they're not real words, but it's like you said, spiritual. It's trying to be
That's
better.
why I said you can't look that
But
shit up. That
understand
shit ain't gonna be
No, when you said understand, I'm like she describing overstand. Like what I've been
Hey, look.
told
Right there. I had a few people say, hey, the music in the background overrides the words that are being said. So we just might need to.
Why'd you say that now?
I just thought about it. It hit me. And if I didn't
Like
say
turn it
now,
down a little bit.
Yeah, so they can hear us more. And if
Okay.
I wouldn't have said it then, I wouldn't have never fucking thought about it.
Okay.
But yeah, overstand.
But yeah, that's all I was gonna say. I just making sure we was basically saying the same thing. But I guess the last person that got to say something would be me. Only thing that's been on my mind is getting better. Just getting better. Like healthier mentally, spiritually, physically, financially. Just getting better. And not trying to burn out doing it. A lot of times in our culture, we talk to grind, don't sleep, which I think is straight bullshit. I think that is the system, the government or the powers that be trying to promote that work until you die. But I don't think we are beings that were put here to work like that. I think we are supposed to build our societies and our reality, but as far as like paying bills and shit, that's all man-made structure. It's construct to keep you controlled, keep you at work, keep you on the wheel. I just want to get off that fucking wheel, bro. I really want off that goddamn wheel. That's all I can think about. I'm so sick of being a cog in the wheel. I'm so sick of paying bills and thinking about fucking paying bills. This shit
trying
gets
to beat the first.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? And it's like and just like right now we're going through inflation. There was a time where I was like, okay, I'm getting over that hump. And boom, here come inflation.
What about that hump?
And I know a lot of people that said, damn, I was almost there. Then the shit just went up. Everything just went the fuck up. Like it wasn't like
that hump is a effort.
And it's like,
especially
damn,
when you grinding from zero.
And you think about our parents, bro, like
-0, nigga. You talking about zero, -0.
you You think about our parents and like what they were doing at our age. They had houses, land, cars. You know what I'm saying? Like they were doing good.
System.
Nice system.
Never out of whack.
We saw we saw the struggles. We saw them deal with things, but like, man, the price of gas, the price of eggs, the price of just necessities. You know what I'm saying? And then we live in a city where, like, I've noticed that my light bill here in this building, and I don't use the building any more in the wintertime than I do in the summer. It's like I got it under control, but that bitch will triple for no fucking reason
every year.
And this building warms up. Y'all all know it gets warm, so I don't use the heating in here. So in the wintertime, I just plug in an electric heater and it do its job. So I'm not using the heater or the air conditioner or anything more than ever, but the bill go up
Every year.
every year.
All of my adult life.
It's that fucking bill, and then as soon as it warms up, that bitch go right back down to normal. And I don't do nothing different. And it's shit like that to be on my mind. Like, I'm tired of the system. I'm tired of looking on the news and seeing Donald Trump waste my tax dollars on a fucking parade that nobody was at. I'm tired of seeing the missiles dropped on people and people act like that's not an issue. Like, that's real shit, bro. And the way they using the military to attack American people bothers me. It bothers me. There's no such thing as you can't have a protest. That's bullshit. And the way that man is using his rights to kind of fuck over the Constitution as a veteran is bullshit. I worry about our children because we won't be here to see the effects of this, my brothers. We will not be here to see how this damages society when he's done doing whatever the fuck he's doing, because it never shows up in the lifespan. Like, the stuff that Obama did is still being erased. That's how long it takes for shit to kind of set in when they do their policies. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's fucked up shit.
He's still going back and undoing Obama shit. We done had Biden and him since Obama, and he's still going back trying to do that. That kind of shit bothers me. Our kids living in this world not knowing that this shit's so real, and the opportunities that they have to be great and get to the real bag. Not selling drugs, not scamming, the real bag.
The minimum, the lowest level.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
That's the simplest shit.
We out here raising little Shirleys and just crash out niggas and shit, bro. And that's not cool in the culture. But when a brother like you, me, Keith speak up on that, somehow we hating. Somehow we the problem. Somehow we the issue, because we won't let nobody live their life. But then when some shit go down, who they gonna call to help? A nigga like you or me.
Man, talk to him.
And we gonna be coward as fuck when we don't wanna go.
And if I'm
fucked up, we gonna be a big sack of pussy when we don't wanna go.
And I'm a petty nigga, Keith. I'm a real petty nigga, bro. I'm a Virgo and I'm petty.
I'm gonna blame
if
you
I
too.
decide I'm gonna be petty, and hey, I tried to help you.
Hey, you don't remember? I recorded this shit. Just hold up.
For real. You remember when you said I was hating because I saw some shit and I was like, you don't do that? Oh, nah, you good. That would be on my mind.
But I need your help.
I tried to help you. I saw this coming ahead of time.
No, I don't care about that. I need your help now.
I don't care about that. Now.
But you cared before.
I did, and you didn't.
So, but you were supposed to care more than I care about me.
The turns have tabled, my brother.
You were supposed to care more about me than I cared about me.
I do what I want to do, just like you.
That's how it go, ain't it?
I do what I want to do, just like you.
You said you love me.
I do.
More than me.
I do, but not more than me.
Goddamn, that was a trifecta, man.
Stop playing, man.
But that's where I be at these days, man. I want our community to just really love itself better and stop treating itself like it's worthless.
Straight up.
Like, stop treating each other like we ain't shit. And when somebody who say we can be better step up and say do better, you jump on them like they the problem. Nah, bitch. Do better.
Not have to
You
go
just
with
didn't
the
want
flow,
to do
man.
better. Just say shut the fuck up because I don't want to do better.
I can respect that.
Like, we gonna save all of us time that is precious.
Yeah. I respect that if you just say, man, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I can respect that.
Promise. I might keep shooting it to you because, you know, I'm being honest with me. I just be preaching to myself. I be giving myself understanding.
All right, bro.
But I know.
I know. Like,
you might catch on and get some
exactly.
of it.
Yeah,
might.
But I know they don't give a fuck.
But
so now I got a choice.
Yeah. Now I gotta choose, you know. Yeah. It's just, you know, we talk about it all the time on the podcast, but that's where my mind be at most of the time, bro. Trying to understand that shit. Like you said, I'm trying to get
too.
I'm trying to get the understanding so that I can overstand that shit and kind of maneuver it better. Cause it triggers me.
Yeah.
The shit really do trigger me sometimes when people say that wild ass shit. Like, why would somebody showing up to help you be a problem? Why would you clearly got an issue, you mismanaging something, your life is mismanaged. Someone who got their shit together, I ain't talking about me. Just someone who got their shit together say, hey, if you move these chess pieces here and there, you get a better outcome real quick. Man, fuck that shit. You don't know
what I mean? I don't want no better. I'm good.
That's exactly what that
And
mean.
you need to start looking at my shit.
Yeah, that's what that mean.
You need to stop worrying about me.
Yeah,
trying to help me.
Or you just acknowledge my fucked up and it made me feel away.
Nah, I gotta take some accountability.
Ooh, I'm finna go home and cuss. They running in and out that goddamn door.
But yeah, that's it, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in tonight. We apologize for the video issues that will be here, but we promise we'll get that worked out and we'll have a crispy, clear, solid podcast like we've been giving you before. Thank y'all for tuning in. Anybody else got any last words, any final thoughts?
See, like, you got people in this world like that, like, and in your life you're gonna have people like that. See, TK, she might feel the same way about the camera going out. Kendrick, he may feel the same way. Lightfoot, he expressed himself to you and said, hey, we apologize. Woo.
I don't give a fuck about camera.
Personal.
I ain't gonna take it personal.
So don't you take it personal.
I might take it personal.
But either way it go,
You are now tuning in with
The It's Nothing Personal podcast.
But we had a conversations that matter to the culture.